know what the problems are going to be, and you don't run a railway line through people's backyards.
Two new council members in Milwaukee want the city to think twice about funding the new MAX line. It is a $1.4 billion project that will connect downtown Portland to Milwaukee.
The new MAX line will run from Portland State across the Willamette River near UMSI, then south, mostly along McLaughlin Boulevard. K2's Susan Harding's live in Milwaukee, where voters may be sending a message about the line coming to town.
Well, voters here defeated that TriMet bond. They also elected two new city council members who let people know that they have concerns over this light rail line project. Now, one reason for those concerns, because of where the transit platform will be located just across the street from Milwaukie High School. Plans for the light rail line are in the final stretch. TriMet posted these simulated images of the line, including the first new bridge across the Willamette since 1973 and its 7-mile route into Milwaukee, a city that's pledged $5 million to TriMet. But two new council members want to put on the brakes.
It cuts right through Milwaukee,
letting voters decide whether the millions should go to TriMet.
If you ask right now where the $5 million is going to come from in the city, we don't have it.
$5 million is 10% of our city budget.
The light rail line will run right by 4 schools, including Milwaukie Elementary, St. John's School, and Milwaukie High School.
I am concerned that someone could get off the light rail line platform and be in Milwaukie High School within a minute or two.
And the light rail tracks will run right along these train tracks, just about 30 yards from the back of the Waldorf School. It's a route that's not expected to change.
I wouldn't have picked this alignment, but I wasn't here when it was picked.
This new city council member says he's not for or against light rail, but when it comes to giving TriMet millions of dollars, he wants voters to have the final say.
I think we could actually get a yes on a vote.
Miller says voters are sending a message, but that doesn't mean they want to bring light rail to a halt.
I think it shows that the people want to have a say about what happens with light rail.
And TriMet is trying to make up a $35 million budget gap with this project. That's because the federal government will only pitch in 50%, not the 60% that TriMet had expected. Live in Milwaukee, Susan Harding, K2 News.